Hi, I'm Reverend Ruth Hansen, the pastor at Salem United Church of Christ in Wayne, Wisconsin, in Washington County. In February of 2021, the vision for our community clothes closet was born at a youth meeting when we were talking about ways to use our 120-year-old schoolhouse in new ways. It has been used to store equipment like appliances and cooking equipment for our annual chicken dinner fundraiser, which was very popular, but now we were no longer doing that. So we didn't need that equipment anymore. And just as the prophet Isaiah invites us to eat and drink our fill at no cost, the clothes closet would provide free clothing to whoever wants it. There would be no income or residency requirements. People could come as often as they like and take as much as they want. We would trust that God would provide the clothes that we would supply. When the youth presented their idea to the congregation, everyone got on board. And by the end of April, the schoolhouse had been emptied and renovations had begun. Floors and windows were scrubbed, ceilings and walls were painted, light fixtures were replaced, and wiring was upgraded. The original front door was replaced, as well as eventually the propane heater. Clothing racks were bought at auction, and new hangers were purchased because we wanted our guests to feel like they were shopping in a store instead of coming to a rummage sale. Our youth created the logo you see here. We purchased a license for the Rainbow People element of the logo, so we have unlimited use for digital and print publicity. One end of the vestibule is now a changing room, and the other end has a small table and chairs with books and toys and coloring books for children. Small touches like a welcome mat and welcome sign, wall hangings, and aprons with our logo on it bring a bit of color and give it a welcoming feel. With a superabundance of clothing donations from generous community members, we have been blessed to keep only the best quality clothing and passing the rest along to other organizations. Volunteers spend countless hours sorting clothes and putting them on hangers. Our grand opening was August 8th, less than 6 months after the vision for our community clothes closet was born. Well, as you might imagine, it has taken some money to renovate the schoolhouse and purchase the supplies and equipment needed to bring this vision to fruition. Fortunately, the congregation had maintained the building and most of the work was done by volunteers. But there were some big-ticket items: the new door, the clothing racks, the propane heater, and labor for the paint job, which was done by a member of the congregation who has a construction business. Salem is a small congregation with many retirees, so the $2,500 Catalyst matching grant that we received through the Wisconsin Conference was a godsend, not only covering a good portion of our expenses, but also inspiring 3 members to donate $500 each. The rest was made up with other member contributions, as well as some monies from our memorial funds. We were also blessed to receive a significant Changing Lives mission grant from the Southeast Association mission team. We are so grateful for the support of the Wisconsin Conference in the form of the Catalyst grant that has enabled Salem to meet a significant need in the community. Since the clothes closet opened its doors, we have had guests from 5 surrounding counties, including 3 Afghan refugee families. Some of our guests are regulars, looking for clothes for neighbors or family members. Local school districts, food pantries, and other organizations also make referrals to our clothes closet. And just as importantly, the clothes closet has revitalized Salem. Since the onset of the pandemic, like so many other congregations, Salem had to cease all in-person activities, including worship, and it was discouraging. But now so many members are participating in the clothes closet and other activities, including worship, even folks who haven't been involved in the church since before the pandemic started. We're also making connections in the wider community. becoming known as the Clothes Closet Church. There are even community members who come and help sort and work at the clothes closet. God continues to supply our mission with an abundance of clothing donations and even cash donations from community groups and individuals who support our mission. By the grace of God, Salem's Clothes Closet will continue to serve the community as long as there is a need. And thanks be to God, from whom all blessings flow.